Hey guys, welcome back. I have some very exciting news. I filmed a video called What's in Your Bag on Wednesday. Then a few hours later, I got the call that my friend was going into labor. And I tried to sleep because they said it would be a long time, but I just tossed and turned. So I just ended up getting in the car at 2 a.m. and driving down to see her. I got there about 5. And our other best friend Alex flew in from San Francisco. She got there about 10. Her mom drove 9 hours to get there, and she didn't end up having the baby until 7 o'clock that night. So I got to see the whole thing, and it was amazing. It is definitely something I will never forget. Now, when I had Everett, I had an emergency C-section, so I didn't get to experience any of that, thank God, actually, because it was pretty horrible. But just to be there for the birth of her child is something I will never forget. The best part is that it was my birthday. So that entire day I spent with them, it was the most amazing birthday I've ever had. Lola Jane was born that night at 7 o'clock, and she is the most beautiful baby. Jet black hair, navy eyes, she has dimples. She is so adorable. And the fact that we share a birthday, amazing. So I'm so glad that I got to be there for that. The nurses said that we were the loudest cheering team that they had ever heard. And when that baby came out and we saw that it was a girl, me and Alex screamed so loud. Like everyone in the hospital could hear us. It was just so amazing. So I thought I'd share that with you guys, but let's go ahead and get into my weekly favorites. The first thing that I want to tell you guys about is this Sonia Kashuk neutral palette. They're all shimmery shades. And I have the companion palette for this called Eyes on Neutral. Which is all matte shades, and I really like that, but some people say the quality isn't so good. Well, they need to check out this neutral shimmer palette because the quality in this is unarguably just wonderful. Buttery shades, they stay on all day, and you've got every different neutral shade you could possibly need right here. Only $20, which some people say is a lot for a drugstore. Yes. But if you think about the nude palettes that are out there, some of them are $50, so $20 isn't that bad at all. Great for traveling. You don't have to worry about it breaking because if it does, it's only $20. So I definitely recommend that. The next thing I wanted to mention is an eyeliner brush by Sigma, and I got this it was free with with purchase or whatever. And what I've been using it for is I take the little bottle of prescription lash grower that I got from my doctor, and I put just a drop on there, put it on, another drop over here, put it on. I make sure the brush is very wet, but not wet enough so that the liquid drips down my face. And if I have any left that I've accidentally squeezed out of the bottle, like around the top, I just run this brush there and then I run it through my eyebrows. Just, it's a little bonus since it's already out of the bottle. Now, doing that, I have made my bottle last from April until about a week ago. And when you pay $80 for a bottle, if you can make it last that long, definitely worth it. I love the results. I have long, thick lashes. We were sitting at brunch one day, and my friend Alex looks over and says, "Why are you wearing false lashes at brunch? That's kind of ridiculous." And I said, "They're not false lashes. They're real." So I definitely love this stuff. Now, I am wearing false lashes today, but that day I wasn't. The next product I want to mention is this Ambi Fade Cream. It has 2% hair quin in it, and I'll put that below in the description bar exactly what it has in it. But it's a skin bleaching agent, and so after I had my son, some people get like a brown tint all across here, a dark tint. Well, I just got it on one side, which is just odd looking. So I've been trying to get rid of that by using this cream, and I have noticed a big difference. So then I started putting it all over my nose, because my nose always gets browner than the rest of my face, even though I wear sunscreen every day. But this has really helped a lot, evening out my skin tone. The only bad thing about it is you have to be very careful when you squeeze it out, because a lot can come out at once, but still worth it. The next thing that is a favorite this week is my Healthy Defense Liquid Moisturizer Sunscreen with SPF 50. I love this stuff because it dries so quickly. So I'll wash my face and then I'll put this on, put my makeup on top of it, and I know that I have a good foundation underneath to keep out the sun, because I do not want to get any age spots. So love this stuff. The next thing is my Revlon Whipped Foundation. And you might say, well, that's not the bottle of the Whipped Foundation. I thought that it would be easier to travel with if I took a spatula and scooped it all out and put it in here, but that was a huge mistake, because now I'm having a lot of trouble getting it out of here. So next time what I'm going to do is put the Revlon Whip Foundation into an old eye cream container, because those are nice and small, easy to travel with, and you know, I think it'll be a lot easier to get it out of there versus here. And I didn't do that to begin with because I didn't want to have to put my finger in the pot, because I think that's so gross to put your finger in the foundation pot, because it spreads germs and stuff. But obviously this didn't work, so that's what I'm going to do next time. I love the finish of this foundation, and it lasts all day. It's a lot of people's favorite out there, and I can definitely see why. I have 3 lip products that I want to share with you. The first one is this LaLaque Color Riche L'Oreal lip product called Never LaLaque-ing. And out of all the shades, there's only 3. I thought this would be my least favorite because it looks just kind of boring, but it is beautiful on the lips, and it goes great with a smoky eye, and it lasts a really long time. So I really like it. The only negative is that it's kind of like a skinny tube, and I don't even have very full lips, but it takes me a few swipes to get it all over my lips because it's so skinny. But I mean, I would still buy it again. I love it. It's my favorite of the week. The next is this Rimmel Airy Fairy lipstick. It is such a beautiful color. Another one that goes great with a smoky eye. It's a pinky nude color, and Rimmel just does a fabulous job with their nude colors. Every single one I really like. So definitely check out this number 70 Airy Fairy Rimmel lipstick. My last favorite of the week is a Revlon Superlusterous lipstick in the color Wink for Pink. I've been grabbing this one a lot, and I have a lot of these lipsticks that are pink. So I have like a little row of them, and I'm always grabbing for them. Each one is just slightly different shade than the other ones, and I find myself grabbing this one most of all. So definitely a favorite for the week. It's a mid-tone pink. You should definitely check it out. Thank you so much for watching my weekly favorites. If you have some weekly favorites, please put them in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.